What time is it? It's Sampstra Games time, and it's time to continue my Let's Play of Field of Glory Empires. Now, in this episode, I want to talk to you more about the battles. We're going to talk about more in detail. We're actually going to view a battle here as well. Now, we could do some decisions about the slaves and religiousness, but there's really not much to do here just yet, so we're going to leave it alone. Some of these areas, though, should stop having the thing that was like just conquered. So we should, yeah, we're getting some food here. We could have one person move into infrastructure and start getting maybe a smokehouse. We need to trade for that though. Let's do a stud thing. It's going to give us a food here as well. Here we're getting quite a bit of food working on smokehouse. That's nice. We're going to grab one person and move them down. Here we're just getting food for now. That's okay because it's still conquered. And here still conquered. Okay. Let's move towards the next turn and see if we can attack these guys or if they're going to attack the guys that I have inside the siege thing. Okay, no, they're actually running away. Oh, we can still do a battle. Good. So let's actually view the battle and we're going to talk about how it works. So what do you start this off are skirmishers. So if you have archers and stuff like that, they're going to start off first. So I'm going to unclick this and go start battle. This is the ranged phase. Okay, so you can see the yellow ones are the ones that are going to be shooting. And the orange ones are the ones that we are shooting at. So they get a certain terrain defense because well, whoever is defending gets the terrain bonuses. So let's click on play. Okay, so some of their units are exhausted and tired, which is good for me. Next up, we have like regular infantry fight. Now, how many units fight is depending on how wide this is. This can range, I think, up to 16. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. And this in the background is kind of like a support. So if a unit that has something like supporting it gets like an extra bonus. And then if you kind of beat the enemies in the same sort of like a line like this, then you can do pursuit, which means you can kind of attack the other units that are in the back. So let's start the battle. So how does this work? So we're going these guys against these guys. So my silver shields against their regular infantry. So first thing is you want to look at like who is attacking and who is defending. So we're using the attack rating and they're defending. And so their defense rating is 3 and my attack rating is 6. So this is the base. Then they get +2 because they have support. We get +2 because we have support. And they also get the terrain defense, which is the thing on here. So they have a total of 6. We have a total of 8. Then we start rolling dice. You also have a minimum roll. We have 5, they have 3 because of the fact that the units are fresh and one is just like a regular thing. I guess it's like a regular type of unit or something like that. And then depending on your general, you get additional dice rolls. So because I'm attacking, I have 2, so I get 2 additional dice rolls. They only have 1 in their defense, so they get only 1 additional dice roll. And you pick the best roll out of these 3. So if you click play, they rolled 10, we rolled 8. So that's together, we both have 16, so that didn't really help us much. So it was kind of like a stalemate, like nobody got like a really good hit. That's okay. So it's like 16 versus 16. So we both lost 1 hit point and 1 effectiveness. If all the hit points are destroyed, this is the hard things down here, they are, we destroyed a unit. So let's go towards the next fight. This time it's my phalanx. So we have 7 combat rating +2 bonus. They don't have much. They have combat. They're exhausted because they have no effectiveness. So this is important. If you destroy their effectiveness, they're exhausted, but they do get +1 from the terrain defense. So we got 17 against their 10. So we destroyed them. So we did like 3 damage and 4 damage to them, as you saw there. So it's like altogether it's 7. And we hit both their effectiveness and their hit points. That's why they're dead. Well, actually, just the hit points are the reason they're dead, but like, yeah. This is how we keep fighting. So again, we got Phalanx, which is a really powerful unit, so I'm quite glad that I have that, against their mercenary cavalry. Their minimum roll is 2 minus 5, so we should already, like, you know. They got 7, we got 8. Yeah, we're destroying them. Very, very nice. Now I have my cavalry against their skirmisher, so actually I'm not doing so well. I have 4 against their 3, but they only have 1 effectiveness and 1 health point. So we should be able to do. Oh, it's actually 13 versus 13. So we hit 1 of their effectiveness, 1 of their hit point. They did the same to me. But because they already lost 1 effectiveness before, they're dead. And I still have 2 points. That's fine. Yeah, so this is kind of how it works. Like, you do fighting. You can also do flanking sometimes if they don't have any like enemies left to fight. If there's like a lot of spaces here, but they, for example, only have 3 units in the middle, and you have additional, so you can flank them. Then you get extra bonuses from that. And then we are decimating them, so we're gonna have the pursuit thing. So I kind of want to show that too, because that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just destroying them straight up. Yeah, we're doing 4 damage to them, easily destroying them. So now we have fought the line. So the next thing is pursuit. So that means that like our units are going to be able to hit their units that are still alive, and also like the units in this line in the back, which normally we wouldn't be able to hit at all. Yeah, so we actually killed them. Great. Macedonia won the battle. We destroyed every unit they had. This was the best thing we could get. Awesome. Okay, so we're standing. Where are we standing? That's I gotta check. Like, I think we're in their city. So you have 2 options. You can either like you can besiege them, which is essentially you're trying to destroy the walls. And the walls, they give you a bonus in the fighting. So as you saw, they had like a bonus terrain. But they also can get like a siege terrain, right? So like from how good the walls in this area are. So they have 3 unbreached walls, so that's giving them a 10 siege resist structure. So we can either like, you know, just assault them and say, okay, we think we're strong enough anyways, or we can try to sort of siege it down and you know, like destroy it a little bit, which is what we're doing now. We're gonna get -6 next turn. I think you can also starve them down if they don't have enough food in the region, which actually they do. They have 67 food, so we can really starve them down, but we can just get the walls down, which is probably what we want to do, I think. Now they're all standing kind of here, so I don't want to do assault. So can we hit some of their units? Now they're inside. Yeah, I would like to attack their units. Just like, can we do that? No, we'd have to go back. No, so just stay here and no, I don't want to assault. Just like siege it down. To be okay. Now, my other guys, you got a slave, which is nice. Get a lot of food, which is good because we need to supply our armies. We could get a salt mine. Let's do a clear water thing. So we don't need that much food. That's always good. For more population. Now, this unit that I have here. Now, this is my super awesome big unit. Did I not have a smaller unit? Because my smaller unit is gone. Okay, so we'll grab these guys. Now let's grab these guys. And we'll give them a general. Attacking general? Apello? Yeah, Apello's fine. And we'll move him over here. And then I also want to get like a new building in this area. What could we get? Something with culture. Pleasure house. Okay. Interesting building on several accounts. It will greatly raise loyalty in the region. Will generate extra income if perfume is available. Increases decadence. No. How about a groom shop then? Thing is... Oh, we would get bonus on food and money. Yeah, we'll do that. I was kind of hoping for, yeah, why do you raid me? Stop it. Stop it. We need to... In this region... we could build some more stuff. Like a training ground? Now let's do a theater. Yeah, this is good. This gives me culture. Rather costly to build for a low tier building is still of a great interest from a culture standpoint. Can upgrade to amphitheater. Yeah, we'll do that. Have a person go there. Speed up the production, because that's going to help me with the culture the most, I think. Maybe one person can be doing a little bit of culture. Yeah, this got raided, which is not great. Like, stop it. Stop raiding my stuff. These guys are still under pacification. These guys as well. Yeah, but at least it's not just conquered, so it should be okay. Can I build more stuff in here? No. Any decisions? Yeah, it's just the same decisions. I don't really want to do those. How are we doing on this? Ooh, we might actually fall. Get a negative thing. We'll have to wait and see. Besieging tab and ability inflicted a lot of casualties against the defender. So they are besieging me still or not? I can tell if they're no, they're not on there. There are no units here, it's fine. By the way, diplomacy-wise, did we finish the war with these guys? It's not considered, yeah, it's considered done. Good, because we conquered them completely. Okay. Now, these guys we are friends with... Oh, we're not friends with them anymore. We used to be Illyria. Yeah, we do have cooperation with them at least. Fine state. Yeah, I'm not gonna have... Okay, so let's move towards the next turn and see what we can do some more fighting-wise. I want to besiege some of the area more. Ideally, I would like it if some of their armies just straight up attacked my army. That would be good for me. Because I think I can beat them if they do that. But they don't seem to be very willing to do that. We're 39, which is fine. We're moving up, actually, in the culture decadence rating. And here we're 19, so that's not the greatest. So how is this area? Still 3 out of 3 unbreached walls. Siege will last a long time. Total siege rating -6. The sum of the attacker factors minus the sum of the defender factors. The difference is limited to 6. Okay. Because my guys are not good at sieging, I think. What if I just go there? Could I assault that? If I leave this first area alone and just go straight at it, will that help? So these guys could potentially move there and garrison. And maybe we should build like a better defense. Oh, we can't. We get Flaxfield though. We'll do that. Better than nothing. Clearwater has been completed. There's a new population here. While besieging Corinthum Aka, yeah, Macedonia did not manage to inflict casualties on the defenders. Yeah, we're just not doing so. So we're just gonna pass this and go straight into Arcadia Graecia and try to get that done, because besieging this is fairly complicated and my people are not very good at that apparently. Also, I'm thinking let's get some more units. We have plenty of manpower, so I can afford it. Like, give me some more. Is there anybody good at sieging? You are. So give me some regular infantry. Like, I don't know, this many of them, and we'll send them to help out with my main army, because we are very bad at besieging. They're just standing around like doing nothing. So we gotta do some fighting here at least. Yeah, let's view the battle again. Wow, we're doing very well. Well, it seems like we should be doing very well. Arranged phase. We exhausted them, but we're fairly okay. I'm gonna set this to continuous play so we can just like speed this up. Okay, we're hitting them very nicely. Yes. Perfection. Absolutely. We got hit. Whoa, we both died. Okay. That was certainly interesting. Like, sure, let's both die. They just fall here. It's like my man stabbed his man, and as a last breath, then he died. Just like, it was bad. He was injured, but we managed to kill the enemy. Yeah, so sorry, cavalry. But we got this thing, which is actually my objective. So I should get a legacy point from that, or at least like some sort of... Yeah, legacy point, I think. Straight up. That was really good. We're 44th on the culture decadence. It's alright. Merchants and patricians, change our recruitment policy. Norwegians are populous and too many men want to join the army as their pay is good. Something should be done. So we can use this option. Some of the poor that enlisted, mostly the indentured, will pay their service to the nation by working in the metal mines. Whoa. They will join the army in much smaller numbers, but our production of metal should increase considerably. Lose 500 manpower but gain 150 metal. Or reduce the offered bounty and pay. Using this option will reduce significantly the bonus bounty on enlistment. We'll lose 500 manpower but gain 300 money. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, what have we done? Tarentum felt our offer was not in their best interests. You don't want to cooperate with me? I'll show you. I'll destroy you for that. Yeah, we've gotten Arcadia. In the reign of Cassandra, objective region, Arcadia has pledged alliance to Macedon. +1 progress token. Yeah. Despite the local defenders, Thessalia was raided by Aetolia and some plunder happened. Stop it. Why do you keep... Oh, we get raided again. They just keep raiding me. Cassandra feels that Lesbos is a new objective for the armies of Macedonia. Where is that? Oh, that's... The thing is, I have to do it with the naval army, and I don't really wanna. The people in Den Telete felt that the abandoned local palace would be much more useful as a source of stone and used it as a quarry. Alright. I'll do that. Okay, we have enough food now. We need to start getting infrastructure. Let's get a salt mine. Do that. Oof, we have a lot of decadence. This is not good. Very not good. We're gonna need to send some armies around. I wish I could raid them. Like, I can't raid their stuff. I can pillage my stuff. I can't do the same. It's because we have the, like, unhappy people, so then they can, like, raid it. Something. A lot of decadence here. Anything that lowers decadence? Oh, Preceptor House. I guess we'll do that. I want to lower decadence. Here. How about here, though? Nothing to do here. Okay. Raid it! No. Food penalty, infrastructure penalty, commerce penalty, culture penalty. No. Okay, but are we gonna grab our guys and just try to attack them? I think we're gonna have to. So assaulting this. Let's just move there. Maybe not assault. Try to siege it down. I don't have much faith in assaulting that. I'm gonna grab my 10 new units. Yeah, regular infantry. Come on here. Again, don't assault. Just go there. Because I'm thinking maybe we should be able to... If we get the regular infantry, we might be able to actually, like, destroy them. Did I do anything to make these guys stop? We try to give him alliance, but I don't think they'll agree. Oh, you guys like me? I offer you a gift. Let's do that. Okay, they like me now. Can I offer another one? No, we're already offering them a gift. Oh, but they're a client state of Lysimachus, so they won't like me anyways. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. You don't like me. I don't know, maybe if they like me, they will, like, be less likely to raid me. We'll see. So let's move towards the... No, decision. In the army now. How about the slaves? Series of laws will slightly improve slaves' rates in regions. Nah, I don't really want to change, like, where I have slaves or not. Or incite foreign slaves to revolt. It's cost me a lot of money, but it would get, there would be a chance of unrest. Let's try that. Maybe we could finally pillage someone too. Can we do that? I'll have to check it next turn. If we manage to get unrest somewhere, then I would like to send my units to raid theirs, because they keep raiding my stuff. Like, leave me alone. How dare you. Okay, we're hitting some people here, do it. Yeah, we won the battle, that was no stress. And my other army is moving very, very slowly. Closer. I want to try to siege them down, but we're gonna have to see if we can do that. I did like to start them, that'd be cool too, but we're 12th now in the legacy point. We have 43 legacy points. Nice. Go. Cassandra of Macedonia has sent a generous money gift to Thracia. 130. Yeah. But I can't do anything with them, so that was kind of a waste. Emergency levy. Receive extra troops in our capital for a cost in legacy points. The nation is in danger. Veterans are recalled. Citizens are armed. Allies are mustered. This decision can be triggered now if some conditions are not met. Well, I'm not in danger for one. Will remain in the national panel for some turns though before being removed. Yeah, well. Corn law and health regulations. Food and water for the population. Well, that's interesting. Corn law and health regulations like the Gaius Gracchus law often had the purpose of quietening the populace or favoring a prominent political figure. Still, the people often expected bread distribution or unrest would ensue. I mean, how dare they? Like, Why? Like, bread? Don't be picky. You do not get bread. Like, come on, bread should be basic. Of course they should get that. Sanitation works were extensive, in particular in the biggest cities in the capitals. Minor corn law. A new law is voted where the poor from our capital can buy bread at a discounted price. As a side effect, this will attract the poor from neighboring regions, though. Your capital region will get +5 loyalty bonus for 15 turns and 1 extra citizen, but the law will cost some money for each citizen of our capital and all surrounding regions. Do we only get 1 extra citizen? Major corn law. Similar to the minor corn law, the major law will allow all citizens of your capital province to buy bread at a discounted price. Each such region gains +15 loyalty bonus, but the elite are displeased. 10% reduction in culture generation. I don't think you want that. These effects last 20 turns. There will be a low monetary cost to pay for each citizen in the province. New health regulations. Regulations are promulgated so that fresh water access is improved in our nation. Each region with at least 1 health building will get +5% health bonus for 20 turns. Yeah, I like that. Sanitation works. Extensive works are launched so that fresh water access is more reliable and widespread. Aqueducts might be built, sanitation networks extended. Each region of your nation with at most 1 health building has a 5% chance per population to receive a new one. In this case, a -10% infrastructure penalty will be applied to the region during 10 terms. 5% chance per population? Yeah, give that. Come on. I want more cool stuff. Absolutely. Yes, please. Move some more people towards food. And 3 times we can get more people. Good. Now, how are we doing with the siege thing? It's still, siege will last a long time. We're not very good at sieging this. But then again, we didn't get those extra people there yet, right? The 12 of you, I'm thinking maybe I should move away, because they're kind of standing in the way of like a gazillion water units. How are these guys doing on food, by the way? They have no available food. So we could get them down on food, maybe. But we'll stay here with our people, let the others join them. We'll see how that will go. You can move away. This army of 12, just like go somewhere. Go away. Garrison there, sure. Garrison Macedonia. Now you are just standing here, that's fine by me. But actually no, like these guys, does anyone have like unrest? Can I go and pillage something? I want to find somebody who has unrest. Did my super cool decision law did not work at all? Didn't seem like it worked. I thought we would make somebody... Enemy army strength is actually strong, so we should watch out for that. You cannot really pillage anything? So, I don't know, move over there. See what's there. Check out these places. Oh, we've gotten a fortune teller. Yeah, we can work on that. Here, okay, we're getting a lot of food. We need one of them to be there. So we're gonna start working on the studs. Here, 1 more turn for a smokehouse. 22 turns for a stud. Okay. And this new thing, what could we build here? We're getting a lot of food. Under pacification was just raided. Temple of Zeus, wow. The statue of Zeus and its dedicated temple is both majestic and huge. This crystal painting sculpture made of gold and ivory inspires awe and respect to anyone contemplating it. One of the original 7 wonders, even kings and emperors passing by will pay homage. Wow, we have to pay 21 though per turn to get the ivory. Can I build an ivory thingy? Probably not. Hemp, charcoal pile, palisade, garum shop, pleasure house. Let's do a palisade. I think. I'm gonna go very slowly though, that's okay. So let's move towards the next turn and see if we can move the rest of our army where we want them. I would like it if maybe they attacked me, that'd be good for me, but they don't seem to be very willing. Oh, Epirus seems to be destroying Anatolia. I need to fight Epirus at some point, which is not the greatest for me, but... 45th, yeah, we're kind of standing in the middle. Aristodem has been proclaimed the new ruler of Macedonia. Oh no, our man died. Cassandra is dead. Long live Aristodem. He's bad administrator. This rule is bad administrator. Under his rule, the state will progressively become more inefficient. Great. Decadence gain further increased by 10%. Taxation penalty 10%. He's charismatic though, so free unit support of 4. He's a bad diplomat. What are you good at, man? Like, it's such a great guy. Now we get this rubbish, man. Oh, we're gonna get aging tokens like ASAP. What is this? Utterly felt our offer was not good enough for them. Okay, smokehouse has been finished. We did not do any damage on the defenders. Gotha was raided again. Oh, the struggle of Macedonia versus Illyria took again his toll, as many deaths are reported in the population of Dardania. Okay. Illyria engaged and crushed all my defenders. Oh no. Cassandra has been killed by making a tour of the capital. Like, man, he just died walking around. Sanitation has been completed. Clear water, and we're doing aqueducts and sanitations. Good. So, you guys, I wonder if you just want to do like straight up fight. Like, just ignore the siege and just straight up go. Yeah, these guys need to merge with them. How's the siege thing going now? Siege will last a long time still. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go at them, I think. But we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. We're gonna write top to watch it, or we're gonna write bottom to watch Evil Bank Manager. I'll see you in one of those. Bye bye.